Hello students, welcome back. In previous video, I have derived the equation of a straight line in double intercept form. Today, I am going to solve these 5 problems on the same chapter, equation of a straight line in double intercept form. Come on students, let's solve these problems one by one. The first problem, find the equation of a straight line which cuts off intercepts of 2 and 3 units of the axis. Look students, here in the question it is said intercepts of 2 and 3 units of the axis. Here it should be taken in order. That is, the first intercept, that is 2, is of x-intercept, that is 2 is x-intercept, and 3 is on the y-axis, that is 3 is y-intercept. Now let's solve the problem. Here it is x-intercept A, according to the question, it is 2 units, and y-intercept B, here it is 3 units. Figure is here, coordinate axis, a straight line is here. It is making x-intercept, that is distance from origin to this point of intersection with x-axis. This is A, x-intercept, and this one is y-intercept. It is telling the value of A is 2 units and value of y-intercept B is 3 units. We know the equation of a straight line in double intercept form is x by A plus y by B equals to 1. This is the equation we have derived in our previous video. Now substitute the value of A and B from this part. X is here, value of A is 2 plus y is here, and value of B in the denominator is 3. And in the right hand side it is 1. Let's simplify it. That is, let's take LCM. LCM is here 6, and this x should be multiplied by 3, and similarly y it should be multiplied by 2. So here it is 2y, and in the right hand side it is 1. Now again let's simplify it. First term 3x in the numerator and the plus 2y, second term in the numerator, and this 6 will go to the right hand side to multiply. It becomes 6. One more step, here it is 3x is here plus 2y, the second term, and 6 goes to left hand side. So plus 6 becomes minus 6, and in the right hand side it is equals to 0, which is the required equation of the straight line. Now let's move on to the second problem. Find the equation of a straight line which cuts off intercepts of minus 2 by 7 and minus 5 units of the axis. Students, here also these intercepts should be taken in order. That is, minus 2 by 7 represents x-intercept and minus 5 represents y-intercept. Now let's solve it. Here in the question, x-intercept A is given as minus 2 by 7 units and y-intercept B is given as minus 5 units. Figure is here. The line is here with x-intercept negative and y-intercept is also here negative. Value of A is given as minus 2 by 7 units and value of B is given as minus 5 units. Now we know the equation of the straight line in double intercept form, which is x by A plus y by B equals to 1, which we have already derived in our previous video. Now let's substitute the values. X, value of A is minus 2 by 7 plus y is here, value of B is minus 5 equals to 1. The simplification is here. 7 will go up here in the numerator to multiply with x. So we have 7x. The minus, we can also put it here in the numerator. And here in the denominator, we have 2 left over. Now, this plus and minus will get multiplied. So we have minus and y is here, and in denominator 5. And right hand side 1. Now let's take LCM. 10 is the LCM here. This minus 7 will be multiplied by 5. So we get minus 35x, and minus is here, and y will be multiplied by 2, so that we get 2y, and in the right hand side it is 1. Again, on simplification, we get the numerator, it is minus 35x minus 2y, and this 10 will go to the right hand side to multiply, so that we'll get 10. Now what we are going to do is we are shifting 35x to right hand side, so that we get minus 35x in the right hand side as plus 35x. Also, we are going to shift this 2y to the right hand side. So this minus 2y becomes plus 2y when it's shifted to the right hand side. But in the left hand side, there's nothing left over. So we write 0 here. 0 equals to plus 35x plus 2y. And 10 it is here, plus 10. Hence, 35x plus 2y plus 10 equals to 0 is the required equation of the straight line according to the given condition in the question. Moving on to another example, the third problem. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the point 3, 4 and cutting off equal intercepts on the axis. Let's solve it. First of all, let's draw the figure. Question is telling that the straight line passes through the point 3, 4. The line is here which is passing through the point 3, 4. Let the line meets x-axis at A and y-axis at B. So x-intercept is here represented by small a, and y-intercept is this one represented by small b. Question also tells that the line is cutting off equal intercepts on the axis. That is, these two intercepts are equal. If we represent this x-intercept by k, then y-intercept b is also equals to k. So let's write it over here. X-intercept a equals to k. We have supposed it. And y-intercept b is also equals to k, because it says that the line is cutting off equal intercepts on the axis. Both the intercepts are equal. Also, we know that equation of straight line in double intercept form is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. Now let's substitute for a and b. We have here x by a is replaced by k. Also, in the numerator, second term we have y, and in the denominator b is replaced by k. Right hand side it is equals to 1. On simplification, we have LCM as k, and in the numerator we have x plus y. The right hand side, this is equals to 1. Again, on simplifying, we have in the right hand side numerator, this is x plus y, and this denominator k will go to the right hand side to multiply it with 1, so we have k. And let's suppose this equation as equation number 1. Question says the line passes through the point 3, 4. So we put x equals to 3 and y equals to 4 in this line. So we have 3, x is 3 and plus is here. This y is 4 and in the right hand side we have k. So that we have the value of k equals to 7. Finally, let's substitute this value of k, 7, in equation number 1. So it becomes x plus y equals to 7, which is the required equation of the straight line. Now, next problem, number 4. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the point 7, 11 and has intercepts on the axis equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. Let's solve it. Let's make the figure first. The coordinate axis is here and the line passes through the point 7, 11. The question says, so we made a line according to it. Also, question says that intercepts on the axis are equal but opposite in sign. Here, The x-intercept is here represented by A, and y-intercept is here represented by B. Look students, according to the question, both the intercepts are equal, but they are opposite in sign. One is positive and another is negative. So let's suppose it here, x-intercept A as k. Value of the k may be positive, may be negative, but we suppose the x-intercept A as k. According to the question, it says that the line has intercepts on the axis. They are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. So we must take intercept B equals to minus k. Magnitude are equal k and k but opposite in sign. We know the equation of a straight line in double intercept form is x by a plus y by b is equals to 1. Now let's substitute for a and b. In the first term, numerator is x and in the denominator, a is replaced by k. In the second term, numerator is y and the denominator is replaced by minus k. And in the right hand side, 1 itself. In another step, x by k is here in the first term, and this plus and minus will get multiplied. So we have minus. And in the second term, we get it is y by k. And in the right hand side, it is 1. Now in another step, let's take LCM. K is the LCM here. And in the numerator, we have x minus y. And this is equals to 1. Simplification in another step. Here we have in the left hand side x minus y. And this k will go to right hand side to multiply it with 1. So we have k as the right hand side. Let's number this equation as equation number 1. Now let's move on. Question says that the line passes through the point 7, 11. So let's substitute 7, 11 as x and y in this equation. X is 7, minus it is here. Look here, minus is written here. And in place of y, we substitute 11 here. And in the right hand side, we have k. 7 minus 11 equals to k. Then we have the value of k equals to minus 4. Now we can get our required equation by substituting this k equals to minus 4 in this equation number 1. We have x minus y equals to this value of k is minus 4. Let's simplify one more step. So we get x minus y plus 4 equals to 0, which is the required equation of the line. One more question. Number 5. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the point 3, 2 and makes intercept on the x-axis thrice as long as that on y-axis. Let's solve it. We know y-intercept is denoted by b and x-intercept is denoted by a. Here, question says, line makes intercept on x-axis, which is thrice as long as that on y-axis. Now we are going to express this statement in the equation form. Look here, the term intercept on x-axis, that is x-intercept, which we denote it by a here. And again, in this statement, is here, so that is equal to, and thrice is here, which means 3 times. So we write 3 here. And here, as long as that on y-axis, that is, as long as that intercept on y-axis. It is talking about y-intercept, which is denoted by b. So we write b here. Now, intercept on x-axis, which is thrice as long as that on y-axis, is a equals to 3b. The statement expressed as the equation. Let's number this equation as equation number 1. Moving on, we know the equation of the straight line in double intercept form is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. Now from equation 1, let's substitute the value for b. So we get x in the numerator, and for a we can substitute it 3b from 1. So we have x by 3b plus y by b equals to 1. In this step, everything is same as that of the previous equation. Only a is replaced by 3b. On simplification, we have 3b is the LCM, and x is here, and y should be multiplied by 3. Moving on, we have numerator, it is x plus 3y, and this 3b will go to the right hand side to multiply it with 1. So we have 3b. So let's number this equation as equation number 2. Question also says that the line passes through 3, 2. It should satisfy the required line. This is number 2. So we can substitute x as 3 and y as 2. So we have, it is x is 3 plus 3y is 3 multiplied to 2. So we have substituted this y by 2 from here. In the right hand side, we have 3b. You can simplify it. 3 multiplied to 2 is 6. 6 plus 3, 9. And it is divided by this right hand side 3. So we get final answer for it, b equals to 3. Now we can substitute this b equals to 3 in equation number 2. So that equation number 2 becomes x plus 3y equals to 3 multiplied to 3. We have substituted this b as 3 here. Now we get the equation x plus 3y, and 3 3s are 9. It will come to left hand side. So it becomes minus 9. Hence, in the right hand side, the 0 is left over. This is the required equation of the straight line. Okay students, this much for now. We'll be solving more problems in our next class. Thank you for watching this video.